It's important to start by acknowledging that food doesn't have calories. Calories are a unit of measurement that we use to quantify energy. And it's also important to note that food does not have an inherent moral value. There is no such thing as a good food or a bad food. All foods can fit into a healthy diet, and what we eat is primarily driven by our preferences, environment, and what we have access to. That being said, there are certain foods and eating patterns that are more likely to leave us feeling satisfied, energized, and at our healthiest. So today, I'm sharing 5 easy strategies to help you make balanced, satisfying, and nutritious choices at every meal and snack. Okay, so the first strategy is pretty straightforward and is to simply aim for balance with your meals. This means including a variety of foods from different food groups with each meal. A good rule of thumb is to make half of your plate vegetables, quarter of your plate protein, and a quarter of your plate carbohydrates. Of course, this is just a general guideline. Your specific needs may vary based on things like age, sex, activity level, and overall health status. But generally speaking, this is a good place to start. Vegetables are essential for providing vitamins, minerals, and fiber. They're also very low in calories, so you can eat a lot of them without consuming too many calories. Protein is essential for building and repairing tissues, as well as for making enzymes and hormones. Good sources of protein include beans, lentils, tofu, tempeh, nuts, seeds, and all different kinds of meat, poultry, and fish. Healthy fats are necessary for a variety of bodily functions, including hormone production, brain health, and nutrient absorption. Some examples of healthy fats include those found in avocados, olive oil, nuts, and fatty fish like salmon. By including a variety of foods from different food groups, you can ensure that you're getting all the nutrients you need to stay healthy and feel your best. The second strategy is to focus on adding more vegetables to your meals. Vegetables are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and fiber, and they're very low in calories. This means you can eat a lot of them without consuming too many calories. Plus, fiber is really important for keeping your digestive system healthy and regular. It also helps you feel full, which can help prevent overeating. To add more vegetables to your meals, try adding a salad to your lunch or dinner. Or if you don't like raw vegetables, you can steam, roast, or saute them until they're tender. Another great way to sneak in more vegetables is to blend them into smoothies. If you're not a morning person, try throwing a handful of spinach or kale into your next smoothie. You won't even taste it, I promise. And if you hate vegetables, check out my other videos where I share tons of delicious recipes that are vegetable forward. Strategy number 3 is to choose whole grains over refined grains whenever possible. Whole grains contain the bran, germ, and endosperm of the grain kernel and are a great source of fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Refined grains, on the other hand, have the bran and germ removed and are stripped of most of their nutrients. When choosing bread, pasta, or rice, always check the ingredient list to make sure that the first ingredient is a whole grain. If it's not, then it's not a whole grain product. Here are some of my favorite whole grain options: brown rice, quinoa, farro, whole wheat bread, whole wheat pasta, barley, oatmeal, popcorn, and whole grain crackers. My fourth strategy is to be mindful of portion sizes. It's easy to overeat without realizing it, especially if you're eating from a large plate or bowl. When you eat from a larger vessel, your brain thinks that the portion size is normal, when in reality, you're getting more food than you need. One way to combat this is to use smaller plates and bowls. You can also use smaller utensils to help control portion sizes. You could even put a visual cue on your larger plates or bowls to help you see exactly how much you should be serving yourself. For example, you could use a post-it note to mark the appropriate portion size on your plate. Another tactic is to slow down while you're eating. Take your time to savor the flavors and textures of your food. This will give your body time to send signals to your brain telling you that you're full. Pay attention to your body's hunger and fullness cues. Eat when you're hungry and stop eating when you're comfortably full. This can help prevent overeating or feeling uncomfortably full. Finally, avoid distractions while eating. Put your phone down and turn off the TV. This will help you focus on your food and better understand your body's hunger and fullness cues. And the fifth and final strategy is to make water your beverage of choice. Water is essential for maintaining good health. It helps transport nutrients to cells, remove waste products from the body, regulates body temperature, and lubricates joints. It also helps control calorie intake because drinking water before a meal can fill your stomach and help you feel full, which can lead to reduced calorie consumption during the meal. And it has no calories or added sugars, so it's a great option for those trying to lose weight or maintain a healthy diet. Plus, it's really important to stay hydrated for energy levels. Drinking water can help improve circulation, which can in turn boost energy levels. Dehydration, on the other hand, can cause fatigue and lower physical performance. I have a stainless steel water bottle that I refill throughout the day. It's really important to stay hydrated, so I love having this with me as a reminder. If you want more tips on how to stay hydrated, check out this video. Alright, let's wrap this up. Balanced, satisfying, and nutritious meals are key to feeling your best and supporting your health goals. Aim for balance at every meal. Add more vegetables. Choose whole grains. Be mindful of portion sizes and make water your beverage of choice. It's also important to remember that all foods can fit into a healthy diet, and it's okay to indulge in your favorite foods occasionally. The goal is to make progress towards better health and balance in your life, not perfection. If you enjoyed today's video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this one. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.